to the 25th of June. 21st to the 25th of June. For any inquiries, please contact us on the numbers rolling on the screen. Thank you very much. Hello, my name is Nana Jebi. Most people call me Kumasi Nyame. I am a media personality in Columbus, Ohio. I am attempting the Guinness World Record for the longest interview marathon. And the reason why I'm doing this is, as we all know, Africans living in the diaspora, we have a problem of communication. We have a problem of knowing where to go when there is a problem. And that's the main reason why I'm trying to talk to experts in the community that knows the system very well. This conversation will be very insightful. This conversation will be very educational and very informative. So I need you all to join me in Columbus, Ohio, 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. The date for the event will be 21st to the 25th of June. 21st to the 25th of June. For any inquiries, please contact us on the numbers rolling on the screen. Thank you very much.
Yes, this is the Revolt Drive. Metinasi Monday, the Anamuamunim said the man, the city, the God. Kumasi Nyamena Atanase no. I have a say Hiroshima and Nagasaki no. And Ebedin Komo. Jasmine is here, Big Mike is here, and I have Kelly as my producer today. You ever heard the Obit me? The Bekosu screen is to be on viewers. It's on Kelly. She said, Ekoya is Kelly. Akoye, so you already know what it is. Yes, and they didn't come out.
Producer in progress.
And they might be braided every weekend. They might be braided every weekend. They didn't come out. Ubia lucky. Somebody has been very lucky in Louisiana. Sikebi have a total account to a one car there. Wow, the memo mono waka say oh, Christ in tea. And I in tea for the love of the kingdom. Yesterday we are going to talk. I'm happy to have you with me today. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. I'm say quick copy Adaroma 19 amewaha. Quick copy na aboa me ama me wo baby tea ame wo light. Yes. Timpacho open printing dia. We are serious. We are not playing over here. Anything printing be a quick copy. Open brochures, open newsletter or community. So let me tell, a lot of communities has been doing this. I have not seen that in our community. At least I'm working with 5 communities that they have newsletters every month. We don't have it. I don't think the Ghanaian community have it. Yes, it will be good. Jasmine, I think it should do that.
That's something I'll look into.
Yeah, I think it should do that. It's really good. A newsletter for what is happening in our society. Yeah, and then you do it every month. Yeah. At least no started with 100 copies crying. You know, then you update people on what is going on in our community. Yeah, a lot of community are doing it. In Tuban, my friend, I'm why.
Got you. I'll look into it.
Yeah, so that's what other communities are doing. Yes, you try and say, "Yeah, be come on, open brochures, open flyers, open postcards, open say if I say be or cards, I so mail out." Let's say multiple cards are in a very meaningless thing in the amount. Would the answer say or the information in be print it, you sending it out. IBBR the amount. Oh book now person publisher no. We got you on that. Tuba 1900 East Dublin Granville 1900 East Dublin Granville. E be in the amount ho. Come. Your former Aslan University building in 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. Honey wo tibra ni unijuma na bibi anko kama emfa emma believers attire, so they don't say Christian team t-shirt. No. Yes. Say be I did him edi mo amugidi him na my mo say after COVID nti mo ni ate no thank for after COVID ye ni ate for mu here believers attire so go for yeah COVID by the actually that's a pa basa we here believers attire it will favor your belief in Christ. Monko www.believersattire.com na monko jimo die.
Ya no Yesu moja.
Na bibia anko kama enfama mo. Omo yese. COVID buy na me hu se. COVID buy boboa. Monko mujidie na ehihim no. Ohu ne obonsam tibi. Mujidie ehihim. Momra ne mom believers attire na motivate me. Give it to God and go to sleep. You know, fear ends where faith begins. always say a prayer. God is my president. Sincere God. Just say a does be brave. Brother Bejodi and Bibi and Kama. Fabric and so Kama. Kuba so the wow in tea as a skin. What's the skin here?
The skin is glowing, the hair is growing, and the beard is connecting. GGC, and that's on prayer.
And he said beard and connect here because say me beard started. I don't know what's going on about this.
Don't worry, Kuba will take care of it for you.
Me man the move Philippa.
Yes, they are my number one customers.
Yeah, Fabric come some here sponsorship. They say everywhere we go, it be sponsorship. Yes, go www.ekuba.com. www.ekuba.com. And 14 products, right?
Yes, 14.
14 products. They are being out the Ni power home thing in our skin.
Well, we're bringing more crab very soon.
Oh, they need 14 answer.
Yes.
14 kakras.
Use the code Revolt.
We use Revolt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, so all the Revolt you say with it.
On one one idea.
Oh,
okay. RG cases.
Oh, okay, cool then. Me I some beto bi na me the Revolt. Yeah, I'm hear how it works. So
yeah.
Let me the one and see.
Yeah, see RG cases winning team
Yeah.
Vote
was prepare for the yard also. I almost
that.
Strong men, right? Is the one that wear their clothes before putting cream.
You know what's funny? And right? Penny Bemano. What kind of I
tell you, a base boost. Girls are girls, yeah.
So you think so my penny
be a criminal is needed, you know. That's why it's applied.
Don't stress.
From the elbow.
And look, that's where you wear the short sleeves.
Yeah. True. We are so long way.
Long sleeves are no hana. And no hana. Hana a problem.
Obeying the shadows.
That is the deal. That's how we do it. Yes. Corner Kuba is taking care of you. Not and one. Big Mike can say.
I am here my boss now. So
I'm home pa minia.
The whole was it.
Me ase say oh moye. Me offer say for no me okay.
Okay.
So umu di camera there.
Thank you.
Catch it almost say more for Oscar. Why?
Oh, I'm winning that. Almost a more TV soon.
Alice, I saw you were my father. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Jasmine, let's say.
You announce man.
What did you do?
I know they mean did yet, but you really make quite did.
I only did.
Oh, no comment them yet.
Zika say was so uni.
It was true so.
Zika say what for one audio.
My bank account is nice too.
Zika say what for one audio.
Because you know I can't come and give myself.
I'm be why. Yeah, be fine. You gonna be alright.
I'm gonna be alright. But how are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Marathon king.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
And then,
so today I was speaking with the health team. And I'm more can't say baby, I'm saying listen. Say me ya. This thing is not stopping. Yes. Until say me here, you know. Mean to me, and that's when you guys come in.
Because
this thing has to be done and done right until that's where we are. Everything is fine.
That's good.
We are putting the team together little by little. Things are going on.
That's good.
Yeah, we gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright.
Sure will.
Yeah, we have a fine. Alright. Timudi di anwada.
Of course.
Mo bompa and mo bubi ama me wa na.
That's okay.
Meni ankoku. Many cool there was a and I said parking lot where the dear was in there. Sorry, I bet
you coffee pan.
We'll be fine.
Caffeine shops.
Yeah, very fine. We see him say, oh, no far. Momo ha be ultimately 2 pabo me no.
So
yeah, from when you
and we
yeah, crab you.
All the 2 pabo about.
Young Crabby, may you be the
maybe silence, maybe I might.
I say I have a bit of why the two Pablo, I don't know. And then come to the same sauce for crab if I took I give a command for months. Can record me woman generation record to break it. Be a record you okay, if I tell nobody's to attempt this record anymore. You got to trust me. I'm fine. Everything will be good. Everything. Yes. Oh, Saturday weekend in Kumasi at the bar.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I wish I was in Kumasi. Producer, I to swab.
But you made me be sad. It's someone sending me. I'm on quiet life reports. I'm Pegana.
No worry, man.
I'm quiet life reports. Because like I learned a lot even before the weekend. No be chairman. Like we me share your part. I'm quiet life reports.
Sikejani na da screen is no more moon sikejani ni. Sikejani ni. We had these subs.
Beautiful.
That I'll pass that I'll pass. Secretary, your boy, in this size.
It doesn't.
One saw a bells now, a sensei home. I am for a church with no moon and sensei home.
I am for you.
I am for a church with the one no more. You couldn't.
Wow.
I'm sensei home.
But the Ashanti culture is very beautiful.
I'm try.
It's very, very beautiful. Like this weekend, I found out the beef between Ashantis and Nzimas. Yeah.
Oh, what did they say?
I'm still learning it. So I don't have the full report yet, but I was learning. Okay, well, they said some parts of Nzimas came to like the Ashanti land and then took some of their people. They were part of the people that sold some of their people to slavery. So they still like bad blood between. Yeah,
because I know.
And then some of them are now Nzimas and Ashantis are now in like Cote d'Ivoire. So there's like beef happening still there. I'm still learning about.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, because for years I didn't understand the beef between Ashantis and Nzimas.
I didn't really think there was a beef. Yeah, I thought it was Nkrumah that kind of made.
No, that's
the Ashantis and
Nzimas sold you people for some of you people for slavery.
So you see, the Sikejane that call Professor Ofri. Yeah, Professor can see a pa. Asante soon that call.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Ofri
Colorado the call.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah. The Ashanti Kingdom is very beautiful though. It's really I want to take a tour to their new place. I really want to go. Thank you.
There's actually a day where you be Washington, your friend say. The Tekken, they say mood. You see the Washington Tower?
Yeah, the Washington. Okay, the monument.
The Washington Monument. Yeah. The same things you do.
Oh wow!
About a short. I know you're short, but.
Oh wow, that's great. That's interesting.
I know you're very, very short. The same thing.
Wow, I want to go see the sword. I want to see the sword. Yeah, I really want to go see it. I want to go see it.
Don't worry. I want
to take a tour.
In Sacramento, meet me too.
Huh?
Meet me too.
Meet me too.
Sword.
Meet me too. I want you to go try.
They won't let you try, but
this book of record no fun.
We'll be you. But to go follow Chad.
How dare you? Who born you twice?
But that's just a movie I try it.
But it's beautiful. The culture.
I think said this whole thing on what they did. They say they created the thing, and the power shame.
I'll be surprised
because because it's Sikejano coming from heaven. So
I won't be surprised either.
Don't believe it.
I believe
it's
it.
Not it's not like I don't believe it.
You don't think it happened?
I personally maybe I'm going to say drone and a drone now flying by.
So actually, basically what happened is that when they were trying to set up the Ashanti Confederation, they let all the chiefs, him for the and then Kofanoche conjured the stool, to come from the heavens.
I feel like it's
and then why Babi soon ask you're gonna be the leader. And they see it too now.
I could believe that.
I could believe that. I'm sorry.
I mean, there are so many stories about the Danes and the
I know there is power. I know. I heard.
My dad was telling me this morning.
Charlie, they will be home, baby. We had the whole class, baby. Yeah, every part of us.
That was a something. But why did it have to be 7 hours long?
The show. I was there.
I watched it.
There's a lot of things that goes in, and it's not just.
It was for the first time, I literally sat and watched something for
there's a lot. There's a lot.
Which the whole 7 hours.
Hey, let's say you're airport.
Yes.
BS airport we power to direct from Columbus to Kumasi.
Yes. Is it what is it called?
Cape Prempeh first. Who knew the history of Prempeh? I
really actually don't. Like, I'm not.
Do you know any history?
I don't know any history about Ashanti Kingdom. That one I'm not.
Okay, what about Ghana?
Because of Enra, after this, I really want to go learn more about the Nzima.
What about Ghana?
Ghana, what you mean? What?
See, I don't really know anything about Ashanti, right?
Kwame Nkrumah, baby, it was good.
Kwame Nkrumah is a name. Make history.
Oh, what do you want to know about the Ghanaian issue? You're a philosopher. What do you call them?
Is it an airport too? That Mumonia Empire.
I feel that
we say airport na ba. You need to be just straight from.
They should make one for Nzima people. Like Kwame Nkrumah got you.
That's the side the city Bekawa. See this have a car.
They can get airports, they can get a seat.
If we have airports, we have sea.
You over for Ghana.
The sea come okay, you are all dead.
They say Accra or there was anybody united that.
But I'm telling you, if they
get it, some woman find your way. Yes, I can't. I don't know who they bit with their airport. Your airport, wait with the airport at Chow.
See, my number woman.
Airport, wait with the Chow. Yes, I can airport to that. Cheddar, Yamabuana, Cheddar Sadi, you make a war. See the cow, the other way. It was beautiful. I was happy.
Move with Chicken and never come.
Ever twice.
Make Ghana December for that.
Also, what about Cheddar?
Cheddar all the way. That's my
doesn't mean he's gonna win.
Yeah, but I have a 12
MVP won on Pana as an over 12.
Yeah, but 12 Cheddar.
That's my kind.
That was
you're 12 Cheddar. You're 12 Cheddar, Cheddar, Daddy.
They say they're punching up be sure every collection.
You see the answer.
Oh, Cheddar all the way. Cheddar is my president.
You see, the Bema,
you hear shit. Yeah, Cheddar is my president.
No, the Bema Cheddar. Only at the Ponaba. Because you know your airport in your Pokahua. Every form of transportation.
Maybe a harbor.
Inland a port war, a buankra.
It's a
Sanya Kamo. And then you know, near tail.
Okay.
And then my Elon Musk because I know to turn and
early.
Which
lady happy to you.
No, that'll be dope though. That'll be dope.
Kumare cat in the fullest. I know you're about good year. The whole of what's good now.
Hey, yo, man. Yo.
Two bad.
Video been addressing. I said, popping and then you just.
Anybody there, so.
Yes.
Ganging and popping. Anybody there, so.
Ashantis are a character. You guys are a whole personality.
Yes. But all about watch a video, Eddie Amaya. Yes, that day. A jagu, Kumase, I don't know. Sikajani PA, over Jeff Framaka. Masako said them.
The Ghanaian.
We Jumao, a whole community baby.
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
Yeah,
the philosopher was doing a tour. He said himself, he's been there for a long time, but he's only seen it like 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, he said nobody knows it but the king and
few
I was learning.
People. Because if you are seeing who. Ubi afa abeta go black market. We see a pure gold. We are free with it. Ubi abeta afa kwede opepepe.
The call.
Yeah, Asante for credit na na sade na irada say that will be the end. That will be the end of the configuration. Really yes. And then history, the more winning history, and that commercial have a time
about his 300 wives.
Who's 300 wives?
What do they call them? Ceremonial wives.
I
was like, wow, that's
they are there. I
didn't know about that.
They are there. Say, I know. Yeah, I know. But you know, I call me by. I say I can forget if you do what you do for what.
But when you pay attention,
because honestly, I'll show you history, no need a story.
I think I
now there's no difference.
There's a few similar. There's a lot of similarities.
Difference creating.
Yeah.
The way I almost see it, even especially when it comes to jury system now.
Yeah.
And here the difference behind him. Yeah, it's the same.
Even death, how we bury people.
Yeah, Anyway, enough of.
They need to teach more of this in school instead of.
They used to.
Yeah, because honestly, there's nothing that I learned this weekend that I learned from school. I just watched it. You know, they need to teach more of this.
I said, oh yeah, American, yeah, and Ghana for the
I was there till I was 12. They didn't teach me that.
It's not enough.
That's true.
And 12 in the bad class 4 B.
12 in class 6, not class 5.
First week of GSS 1. I left first week of GSS 1.
Oh, they said no when you crack. GSS, they only call you when you grab you. But that time now with me and
it was gang. I could. I could have class 4 or 5.
Hey.
Don't play. I could have had your nephew.
It's all good. We're gonna be out. We're gonna save the rest. Why?
Don't worry, I'll give you a nephew soon.
Hey, so let me ask this question: will you be okay if your partner use your account to chat people on social media? Will you be okay? So partner the account a chatting about for social media. Will you be okay with that? That's Mr. Toss.
Why is he chatting with my account though?
Because suspecto.
So he's just chatting random people?
No, suspecto say Urium. To go far no more chatting. I don't know what will you be okay?
I don't care. Like I said,
you wouldn't care so partner though.
If you want to cry, go and cry. Eh?
Okay.
No, the thing is, like me. You can't cry. I'll bring you a tissue. Just, I don't know if you guys have seen the meme. You can look at whatever it was. Just don't come back to me and complain.
Don't come and
ask for explanation. Because the thing is, there's beautiful women on social media. Me, if you go on my Instagram, my Facebook, you will cry. The love messages Ghanaian men will send you, if you see, you think there's some. Because me, when you send it, sometimes I'll look at it and ignore. Sometimes I'll reply like, what shy? I you say there's something. There's nothing going on. Me feeling important.
But why are you even entertaining that?
It's just cute. Sometimes when you read it,
what do you mean by it's cute?
Obi send you a paragraph. While we read it, you're like, wow. Last week, somebody sent me a paragraph. I never mind. You know, I'm saying that. No. But when you go,
you're not going to understand.
A lot of men, right? Maybe you look very beautiful. Your outfit is nice. Yeah, maybe they'll read it wrongly. But maybe Pakwan is just complimenting. And I feel like there's something. If one person will chat here, fine. But be careful because don't read too much into it because there's some men that won't have something to do with you already. But one more chance. But you communicate, they might say something.
I'll free say they tell our partner,
but why? Why?
No, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe I've cheated before. Maybe the girl has cheated. Let me say, maybe the girl has cheated before. That's what will lead to that. But I feel like an insecure man is the only man that will waste their time and do this. If you want to leave. Come and be going.
What is insecure?
Because if you have to take time out of a busy schedule just to chat other men on my Facebook, that's your insecurity. I'm so sorry. That's your insecurity. That's what women do, not what men do. You're a man.
But when women do it, it doesn't make it insecure.
Women, we're different. We are weaker vessel.
What changed?
There's some things that you guys. There's something that you guys always say on here. Said what men will do, and you're the same thing. How women do things and how men.
I'm saying they're like, why does the definition change from insecure when it's male and then covering tracks when it's female?
Women this is what we do. Men is just that's weird.
So we have different dictionary for women.
Yeah, there has to be. I vote for that. There has to be.
There has to be like different Bibles for men and women as well. In that case,
there actually is some chapters in the Bible that's dedicated to men, and there's some that's dedicated to women. If you read,
when you say dedicated, what you mean?
I would say there's parts of the Bible. I would say there's some like chapters. Yeah, that is like for women. Like Proverbs 31, woman. It's not about man. It's about woman.
Is that same part like has like the man? There's a man part.
I've never seen a man part.
Proverbs class is every Bible. Proverbs.
Why, bro? Proverbs will have you question your entire life. I just finished reading it that second time.
Because Proverbs, be life.
It's gang. But it's a good. That part of the Bible is really good. It'll make you be better.
Proverbs 80.
I think I just finished that.
It's powerful.
Really?
Yeah. A kind about wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Yeah. You don't speak. Yeah. I read that part. I read that.
It's powerful.
I did it. So yeah, but I'm saying if a man has to go through all of that, I feel like just leave the relationship. Don't waste your time. You have better things to do with society.
So maybe Eddie in a wife account I chatted maybe. Father told someone why Mr. Man, you heard him.
Hearts break.
Or then a wife account I chatted obi. Na bema ne ba no free so be share oba no kushi ani kuno no. Mo heard any my over to you.
Oh shit. Oh
ya bonu brutal.
Oh damn.
More who say ma ware are still possible problem. This is how in 2024 this is how the men are coming. You be you say ya yimku near destroy.
Wait, so so the husband was chatting with him?
Yes, the husband.
The wife?
He thought it was the wife.
Ganging and popping.
Ganging and popping.
Sanitizer.
Yo, that's...
Where they brought sanitation. They brought sanitation. Next time. And my man, my is a man for more. They should do
it to the women too.
This is what your body.
No, now can your wife, and chatty girl, no. Wife, and chatty girl, no, right? And her wife, no chatty, and you meet him. Now, wife, now, but girl, no. What's the
baby? And the more lie. They may myself like Chaloma Bunia, Unia, Hawaiian. Only the Cassia, you see how you see how and the was a shadow so.
Oh, but why?
Why is it say? Ubi Ube creative broken home.
No, but why is the woman even chatting him? So the husband showed the wife responsible.
No. And maybe or what? To say the Ottawa or say
maybe because
a man for said this and the messages he brewi.
Yeah.
Or send the message, I'm married. I don't appreciate
they
this.
Don't listen.
They don't. Yeah, this is how you're gonna end up.
Yeah. They don't listen.
They would see ya.
They don't. Some men don't listen.
It's a bra. Kafra why?
Damn.
Afra.
Damn.
You think you can do this?
Beat him? No, I don't think I'll do that. In fact, I don't think I'll even take my wife's phone.
Yeah.
So what if your wife catch you and say, there's this person harassing me on social media?
You just warn him.
Like how?
Like you just take the phone and then call him and then tell him to stop. Like just warn him.
Now warn him and I said, still so warn him of how.
I mean, that's by me. I will not do. I'll pay but I'm saying that I will not necessarily be this guy. I'll pay somebody that will really fuck him up. But like,
okay.
Oh, that's a gang level. I like that.
We're still eligible.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, that is if he's harassing her, right? But if it's like, I mean, I said like based on the chat, like if it was like a mutual thing, like if I was going through like the chat history and it looks like say. She likes what's going on.
You don't need to want.
Then there is no need to fight another man.
There be no day.
Yeah, but I'm saying is that it would be your not wife about what's that cratchy way. My dream. Before I know it, you were basically like stalking me. Man, so like America, go for a break, Chicago crowd.
Real quick.
$10 they'll do it.
$10 they'll take care of easily.
But wait, why not block the person though? Why is she even still?
So some people
like me when I I've been in that position before where I had a guy stalk me and literally found where I worked. I reported it to the police. I blocked them initially, then they found where I work, and then I reported it to the police. Yeah. But I feel like if your wife is still keeping it going, why doesn't she block him? Because me, in that case, then that's a different situation. But there's some women that will keep it going instead of blocking.
They will say no, sir, they don't can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's different.
I know so can't.
But okay. Well, let's say he's harassing me and I haven't blocked him, and I can tell my husband who I block. Or you wait, why can't you block him? That's the first as a husband.
So some people are persistent.
That is true.
But they'll find where you live and everything, and they'll keep bugging you. Right? So what I'm saying is, if my wife is coming to me and report that. Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that can like take care of that business for you.
Oh, that one real quick. I know about 3.
Yeah. And then,
help Jasmine.
I grew up in Columbus, baby. I grew up in Ohio.
They will sanitize him correct.
Real quick.
But obi the French be about mom in kind my wife. Je vais beaucoup souffrir cause de visée sida. J'ai fait plusieurs.
The hell are you reading?
Trimestre un vin. Mais Dieu me sous grâce ou traitement un. Oh, he ain't for treatment. Oh yes, careful treatment. Oh yes, careful treatment. Oh yes, careful treatment. Every aspect, they say, a free man of force will do French for so.
But some man of phone mobile deal. They would stress my life.
Let me ask you, Jasmine.
Yes, Javi.
Un masse avec Dieu.
Ça va très bien.
Bien.
Merci. Asseyez-vous. Baby Musa say, and then me video be super oldie.
Oh.
There's a veteran actress be or accused super oldie of rape.
Rape, yeah.
Basically. But it turned into one kind of say a rape there, but narration, you know, actually rape.
The way she said it.
The way she said it, no. So I'll say na papa ne pen on you know, on the Cotton Hotel, you know, there a be good in some the phantom man or no me and say, oh sorry, you know, we know. Maybe say emba se mo ko by my heart. Do you think it's a baby a bit me at more like say bia me call bia me obi for a date? Will you even think say you beat me a drug go and ask over spike on sana bibisa? Like have you when you're that kind of thinking maybe
in our era right now? Yes.
Say you ever say oh Kobe it's be about him say no I have to be careful because you be a bit my spike inside.
Yes, in our era, especially in this era that we live in, anything is possible. So yes, it can happen. So I always take precaution, especially if this is like the first time you're going on a date, or if this is a man who has persisted for sex and you're not giving it to him and you go on a date. Because you know some guys, while you're chatting, they want it. You know that's what he wants. But you're not giving it to him and you're going on a date. You should have in the back of your mind that anything can happen because they can purchase it right now. You can get it anywhere. So anything can happen. So you should always be very cautious when you're going. Make sure you have a plan about it. Like me personally, even like...
But why would you go though if you know this person is so?
No, okay, like in a case like this, why would you go is there. But like let's say if it's a first date. Like me personally now, like if I'm ever going on a first day, I always plan. Like my sisters, they all know where I'm going. They have a picture. You know, my brothers, everybody, you know, is aware of where I'm going. It's scary. I'm so sorry.
Like say, maybe I only will be Kasa trying to know the person. You are worried to say be in with me a spike.
Right now, anything can
is it a common behavior?
It's very common. It's very, very common. It's very common that you can go and they can just slip. They'll slip something in your drink. It's not like something that we want to live with, but it's something that this is what the society is now presenting to us. Especially if you don't know the person, even the people you know, Crampon, you still have to be careful. Even the people you know, you still have to be careful in going on a date with anybody. Like, I'm sorry, this is the era we live in. So women is very scary. Like me, I won't go on a date past 9 o'clock. There's certain times, even if you ask me on a date, I'm not going. Like, it has to be daylight. And it has to be a place that I know there are people around. Yeah? And if it's somebody that I'm scared, I'll make sure, like, maybe my sister, mostly Cynthia.
But if you are scared, yeah, you don't have to go at all.
Of course.
If you don't feel good about it.
Because
and I am because yes, most of my Charlie,
you may never, the people that get raped, they will never think, say, oh, this person will, because they come very nice. So me personally, if I have like a little film, I'll have maybe my sister nearby. Normally Cynthia will always be nearby, like, you know, watching, or have somebody, or go somewhere that you're familiar with the place. You know, the world is scary, Kumasi. Girls are really...
It's say be a woko date. Me person who say be a woko date. It's me about to say I could with my MB I have to put measures in place.
Yeah, me, I have rules. I don't let them pick me up. You're never going to pick me up on a date. You're never booking an Uber for me either. I book everything myself. I drive myself to the date. Everything. Me call bathroom kana me babaka. So if I'm drinking water, I'm not drinking it. I'll get a new one. Like, you have to. Because you may never know. Especially Chicago and New York, we get, like, the girls are getting it. You know, Chicago and New York, the girls are getting Ohio. Sometimes.
And they say
Cincinnati.
And they say date is so home.
Cincinnati happened, the girl ended
up.
Me right now, I'm open to that. I even told my dad yesterday, I'm open to arrange marriage.
Easier that way because say oh corner will say
yeah.
Because me say me will I'll prefer say I drive you.
You ain't driving me.
Me prefer say be a for you know, we are in the same car, you know, and come on, you know, a bar, you know, I'll prefer that than say, unamu baby, baby,
it's safer. It's safer because like the reason I have that rule
usuru dinner.
When you get on the date, no, you can't. Especially a woman that's not there just for food, and you're there for something. You pay attention. I'll be with the guy where after this food, no, he wants to get some.
Then baby be hydrated, baby be anyone. Oh, the man.
Quick, come out. Oh,
but and yet, but it's not a tender and I have also.
Some men force. I'm being.
I don't know. In America, like to go as far as like spike somebody's drink, that's like a predator.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
People are pulling melatonin. There are stories of melatonin now coming out. People are putting, what is the one that they arrested Bill Cosby for? Dates, it's a pill that you put in the drink. Especially if it's soda cry, they drops in.
Because me kind of say, because it seems say more coded in Musuru. They all can idiot. All corner Usuru there, then why go in the first place?
But the thing is, Kumasi, you can't still also block yourself from not going on dates, especially if you're a single woman. Like myself, you're out here. It's like, you're out here, you're exploring. You have to go on dates to meet people. You have to go, but you don't know who will beat you.
They all can ask you.
But it's happening.
What I'm saying is, yes, you best spike or drink because of who date there. Now, was arguing, so you have to get another able body to just be around.
Security guard.
Then why do you go in the
two people? They always pull up Frank G and Cynthia.
Then why do you go in the first?
I gotta go. You gotta go know the people.
So like, I get where Kumasi is coming from.
But Kumasi, if you don't go,
so what you're saying is like, I think say when you go on a date and then you have these people around, it's because you're going with somebody that you just met online or somebody introduced to you.
Yes.
So. And I'm saying, I don't know, but like in your surroundings, the people that you see every day, right? Church, work, whatever. Can't you spot somebody in there that is interested in you?
You can.
That you trust, like
Omumpe.
The girl that got spiked and she died in Cincinnati, it was somebody she was in a church with. A Ghanaian girl. It was somebody she was in church with. Yeah, it's all over online. You can research
that's possible.
Ghanaian guy.
Like we are talking about.
Yeah.
Like frequency. Chances here, right?
People,
the probability in what form?
Yeah.
The probability is low. Me personally, let's say if Kumar says, if I'll go on a date with somebody that knows somebody, I have to know the person's character. Like, because I know your character, I know there's some people that you will not have around you. Because I know Kumasi's character, there's some people I know he will not have around. So them, I'll feel safe. But if it's somebody I don't know, cry, and madam,
it's your father says, "Me cousin, we are bad wo." That be a woke it. I'm not drive.
No, me personally, it's a no until the third day.
But say usually,
me personally, it's a no.
Usually, so what cousin about him say right? Not Jasmine is showing like interest, like because you know Jasmine, and I said Kelly, like you're showing interest, right? Knowing you, and you would tell us that. He's my cousin, but no, don't do it.
You will. That's something you do.
Yeah, I'll say easy.
But then sometimes they'll not listen to us. Now, when that happens, I'm like,
madam for who will be closer to me, no, say, open I have to stay out of it. I don't even want to get involved in it. Like, I just, it has gone wrong so many.
Though. You always look
so the point is, say if I say, all I'm going to say is, I don't know. I don't know what he's capable of doing. At this point, there are so many things they probably think I would do, and there are so many things they think I wouldn't do, I would do.
Yeah.
What I say, I cannot vouch for anybody. Not even my own. I don't trust my own self. It's I will not even do that. The man say, it's my cousin. That's all I know. The Akebiano, or person is on you to look out for it.
That's the problem with like I always say with online dates and then because like as a more kind of like online with the profile people take it to heart. See a kind profile about somebody, right?
And they believe it's how to
but then it's like if you tell me to create a metrics, I'll create something that makes me look good, right? We'll be anyone more because if you're online because I know they're open color. I say. But like, these are the people that, like, you know, you guys will meet online. What I'm saying is, like, in order to solve this problem, sometimes I know it's ABA still Cincinnati. Sometimes I think it's better to the sample size, like the options should be the people that, like, you already have an idea about. You might not know him, like, you know, like on a deeper level, but then you have like an idea about like the character of this guy based on like what.
But it has always been like that.
But I'm still going.
But now it's not like now it's not like that. You know why?
Like what I'm trying to say is, it has, our society have always been like that. We marry ourselves.
We do, but
now say away at home
because right now the way I'm romantic. They're more online and they're romantic. Social media is like this new variable that
even if it's somebody I know, I'm still going to share my location. I'm still just for safety. Charlie, you may never know anybody.
I get it,
but you're compromising me too.
How? If you also feel like I'm a problem, share my location.
Yeah. In case of investigation,
I'm sharing my location. I'm going to make sure my sisters know where I am. I'm sharing my location.
But is this guy aware?
Oh, I don't mind telling you if you want to know.
No.
But it's not.
I think
most guys know.
I think you have to.
Most guys know.
Because if you're gonna share my location for everybody to know where I am, then
most guys know.
Then I think I must.
On the day before that, 10 o'clock.
Every other be cool. Share location.
I feel like most guys know. Because I went on the day before, and he was like, "Do you need my picture for you?" I'm like, "Oh, I already got it." And he was like, "Oh." Some guys know.
Maybe I don't know.
I had a guy that was like 9
ask
o'clock.
My permission.
My sister was calling him. He was like, "Is this your I gotta go call?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's my I gotta go call." He was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, but like, some guys know. They're hip to the whole issue.
And see, you know, like going back to like the lady, and I know it's like we've not played a video, right? This lady in the story that I listened was talking about how like the man OD was making, you know, like advancement. Exactly. So she knew, right? So
the guy wants him.
Exactly. So if somebody is doing this to you, why would you go to a place where it's just going to be you and him?
But then you just said, hold on. Before most guys ask you on a date official, they make advancement. Oh, about one fair. Oh, say me why. I've had, you know.
I'm not saying so.
If they're making advancement, you agree to go on a date. You agree to go on a date without thinking.
The way she said it, right? And I know it's like she said that the man spiked her drink or whatever, right? The way she said it, I'm saying that from my perspective, I would not.
I think what you are trying to say is spiking the drink, it was going to go down.
It was going to go down.
That's what I'm trying to say.
As long as it's the two of you.
Yeah.
In an enclosed place, it was going to go down.
Wait, they were in the hotel.
The hotel.
You set yourself up. I'm sorry.
You get it.
That was like in a hotel bar. You know how here they have the hotel restaurants.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's
going to happen.
I'm not saying like men out there who do not like you know, and I say be a ANC. I'm saying say C.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying that from her story, you know, the way she narrated it, you know, right? I feel like she said she was young, but then she said
knew where you were
she was
going.
21.
She was 21. She said she was young, but she was 21.
21.
I feel like at that age you should know.
You know where you're going.
She was 21, and don't forget that she was dealing with a superstar at that time.
That's what
but still, you know you're going to a bedroom. You're not going to a restaurant.
They go back to the crowd walk to a restaurant. Say, Moodidi. Also, you heard it.
Yeah. You know, yeah, because you know we keep hearing these stories that like, you know, they're like some of our fathers and ancestors or whatever, you know, like they really did bad things like women, and I agree, but in her story it's different.
You put yourself in that position.
No not on kasa in a contest say bia be man e bonio no can about how.
But is it necessary? I'm so sorry. After listening to the video, let me clarify. I'm not saying women should not speak out if they've been sexually assaulted. In her case, you went along and still did
no pay.
You wanted it, so it's not
rape. There be so wrong cause a rape.
But then when you add the spiking part,
I say, oh poor baby that I walk away with through. Oh, poor bad no bad I would do. And they'll go be more. I think that's what happened. I just wanted to know because of late you hear a spike will be drink. You know, even with a man Ghana say can one careful.
Oh yeah, boys, yeah.
Sally was minimum guys at least 6. Once high school for Mako Ghana. I could because a spike on my drink.
Oh yeah.
This guy died recently for his birthday.
You know, I just want to know that man or they because the way my Buddha when they remember PP.
But what she said, right? Like, I don't think so. Like women are careful enough.
Some are not.
Yeah, they are that.
Some people,
what she said, they are not.
Some people are too happy. Like, me could date. They focus. I look good. Me makeup say, but you don't focus about your security. Like me, if you the first thing I focus.
But me, if I feel like my life is in danger, I'm not going at all.
Like the thing is, somebody like me, I'm very paranoid. Okay. And me, I'm paranoid because of one or two things, right? So I'm very paranoid. If you focus on that, I'll miss out on a lot of things because I'm paranoid.
I'd rather miss out than be dead. To be dead.
No, so that's why you take precaution. Go out at a certain time. Me, when it's dark, don't ask me out on a day, except I'm going to the club with you.
The
that's different.
Gets robbed in the broad daylight.
That's fine, but I'd rather take the risk on there is lights, there's a place that people are.
So and see, there's a problem that I have with like sometimes with religion, right? Sometimes they negate common sense, right? But then if like
it does.
Common sense, we have common sense for a reason. We have instinct for a reason.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that if you're going somewhere, or if you're going like if you're going to date with somebody that you partially trust, emphasis on partially. You shouldn't go at all.
But how will you trust a person if you don't give them a chance?
That's a thing. But
but if your instincts is telling you
exactly,
yeah, that one is
plus,
true.
The chance, I mean, giving them a chance does not mean go on a date with them. You can be talking to them like that. Talking to people,
church.
right?
Me, I always say meet me at church.
Like talking to people, right? Even on the phone, right? The more you talk to the person,
you get to know them. Yeah, that's fact.
Right?
Adrian play a role. Pa. A lot of them.
Dates on Sundays.
You can't tell me, sir, because you partially trust the person. You put mitigation controls in place. You put two people. You said, what if you say like, or they will call you like throw on maybe your kun?
It's okay.
Regardless,
they will arrest you.
At the end, no,
you are dead.
You are dead.
Yeah,
anything else like that happens, that's not mattering.
That's what I always tell women. I hear where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. As much as you put, that's what I always tell women. If you're going on a date, be careful. Like as much as we're in La La Land, most women when they're going on date, they're in La La Land. I'm gonna meet him. He's gonna bring it's not important. I get what you're saying, but once you go on a date, like I said, daylight is very. I know so he can take you somewhere, but don't go somewhere you don't know. So if I go on the date and after he said, "Oh, let's go," no, I'm not going. I don't know where I'm going. So don't go, but set some rules for yourself. Most women don't have boundaries. That's why these things, some stuff happen. I'm not saying all of them, but if you have boundaries, certain things will not happen.
I think that.
But if you're not hungry, because most of them are hungry.
Most of these things can be resolved if you don't trust the person. You don't go. 1, 2. If you go, right. You let him come to you, like you decide the place.
Yeah, me I always decide.
Like you don't go to a place where it's like, oh, but it's not kind of.
No, I decide. Yeah,
but I feel like for the most part.
Any date woman ain't chewing. I didn't know
who you are.
I think it's dating is like
you can't.
It's overrated, man.
I pick the place. I pick the location.
Dating is communication.
I always pick it.
I
always pick the place.
It is though.
Yeah, it's communication.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But
we go.
I say the complication.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going. Right now, dating, yeah, girls competition.
Oh no!
This going to take a picture, put it on TikTok video. Like,
that's sad.
This guy, look at his car. Like, we're going here. Try to see it. Like, that's what it is.
In life.
Obi to be a chat before our bekono.
Then after.
Natari gu or name pabwa name no chat what about before and after. Like
I'll put but
does it even make sense?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's called priorities in life. That's the problem.
And the consequences what like we are seeing.
The guy will give you what you're looking for. And most guys too, they test your brain. When who say, oh, this girl no not
acquiring
them. They will do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be very before you come at me, you should know the type of woman
in Chicago,
it's often because I know a lot of Ghanaians
as like they have Americanized themselves.
They're Americans.
Yeah, it's basically like almost I'm on check it, no background check. They talk to the guy like today and tomorrow, like, hey, can we go and grab dinner at this hotel or whatever?
Save you grow for
and then
because I said we'll go.
When you be 30 minutes and then person say weekend you young call and say like the hotel room now we didn't cheap and now call.
Like
and then like what are you expecting to happen? Like something good. See, for me, like.
Crazy.
It's sad. It's called priorities. I'm saying. Kumasi always says this. Man
also when you Jimmy,
oh yeah, I mean,
Obama father, they are go to drink like and they gangster cry.
But women make themselves cheap. Before a man will spike your drink, you've made yourself cheap enough for him to.
But there's gonna be some men as well, right?
Oh, who are you guys dating?
There are gonna be some men as well. Free say Obano or corner the normal way na unyao.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is okay though.
That is.
I say the way I raise it. I say maybe Misano.
It's okay to receive a no as an answer.
Say no, I say maybe Misano. Yeah, try to say the name of be I'll be pa unya.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah.
It's me man can't say me copy gabia or say me a short.
Yeah.
For Jimmy me a short. It said to me go to me water.
Yeah.
Oh baby I quite.
I'll see you.
I'll say a short tino no pay ma or I'm so okay.
Is she married now? Or is she still single? I can feel like she's still single.
Baby or what but
I can feel it.
I'm so okay. So me short to the eye. Compare Mr. Long. Mr. Long man so tear do.
I'm telling you.
Now Conrad. And let me move on. There's a lot of guys today they can't take it.
No, I mean
they can't take it. Say, oh no, I could pay get and tiase. Oh, and then they talking. It's animal. Share. Me move on.
Fast.
But some guys can't take a no.
That's the same thing we're talking
some
about.
Some guys cannot take a no.
Yeah.
Like, bro, sometimes I'm like, bro, I don't want you. If I wanted you, you would not suffer this much.
It has a lot to do it. Like
take a hint.
A raising.
It has a lot to do with raising.
A raising. Say what tears. It's the
same thing. Like as someone can, right? As someone can. It's the same thing. Irma, a Ghanaian will do something to like some of us like nonsense nights. For example, most of you in California, I just be a minimum Kumasi, right? When we say based on like my own judgment, Kumasi should be able to give me $300 when I ask him for it.
Yeah.
Right, Kumasi and I'm one like we don't have any problems, right? Soon as I asked Kumasi for $300, maybe Kumasi actually no said, well you mind me and no can't open.
In fact,
from that day, I should be able to take the no and then keep our relationship going.
Of course.
But Ghana for yes sir.
That's sad.
Two more day.
It's
gotta shut a whole.
And plus, I'm not gonna keep that to myself. I'll come and then tell you. I'll tell at the end, all of you be looking at him like this.
He's a bad guy, yeah.
I know. That's the same thing that is happening with like these girls and like the guys that they meet.
Take a no, take a hands.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that cannot take a no. But I think says oh you're bad and say oh you're smarter.
Oh yeah.
That kind of behavior.
Yeah, easily.
Oh yeah.
Easily.
Oh yeah.
But almost as a community. Say a common. Honestly, I don't know if say a common because it seems say date, almost sinning.
Some have a pick me, but then some also have a pick me syndrome.
What is pick me syndrome?
Oh, he chose to go on a date with me. I'm going on a date. Oh my god!
Besides
the food, no, Kumasi. There's some girls that just want to take a picture.
What you think it is?
Because
restaurant or chat the church.
Are you broke? Are you broke?
I didn't say be like show off.
It's called show off and pick me. Are you broke?
Let me ask you, and he was telling me, so I said, Charlie, Ghana, because I don't know about him there. I said, Ghana, the only show not say when you get nobody, I want me in call with neighbor one or another the overcall, no go mouth. Yeah, but I know say some watch him and they come in decline. I can call my sister. I can call Commander Charlie. Yeah, don't move me.
Yeah, I do.
Like, oh yeah, why not? Ghana is not like that
anymore.
Yeah, in fact,
I don't know you come right, but if you tell me your whole point and purpose is you go to a fancy restaurant, take a picture of the food and then
eat that kind of food over there.
I just caught something. You like some of these girls too, they can't afford the restaurants that they pick to go.
That's what I'm saying.
So because they want to have that one experience, get a job. Pay for yourself.
Oh, you want crying out? Yeah. If you say, it's a baby na.
Oh yeah.
That's the funny thing. Like me, if I pick a restaurant, it's a restaurant I've gone myself. Yeah. I'm okay. Well, I'm very different with how I deal with my stuff. It's something I've paid myself before I go. Like no man is going to get me to try new things. I already know what I'm about to go eat.
For me, it's just like
get a job.
Yesterday, like I saw something at the mall. Like two girls came in. I cut that for, and Van's a girl back home. Like about be away Tom Ford. We know a ship of one. So yeah, 2 of them. Anyway, and I get back on the kitchen is this not more than your paycheck?
Oh, that's a friend.
You know, say yeah, but you know, like no boy get over for this. She has one. Like, why can't I get one? And like her
demeanor, the
Are you serious?
Yes. And like the way she said it, right? It's like she's entitled to have it, and I'm like, it's okay
because
right?
that girl has it.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And I'm like, I was just listening to their conversation. I was like, wow, like my kids are gonna grow like this with, you know. But the way she said it, right? No one said she can't afford, but she want to do anything.
They're doing
to
it
afford
just to show off. And I mean, what time?
She said it's the
only idea to get
they'll
that.
do whatever it takes just to get it. Mm-hmm.
You know,
crazy.
And then her friend telling her said, "This is more than your paycheck." Mm-hmm. And I say, "Yeah, but you know, like I can, like I really like to get it. Like I want to minimum. Like, I want to call this guy and see if he's gonna get it for me." You think that Bema on one wall?
They ain't giving it for free, baby.
Anyway, like say about so time or email on no coffee.
Oh yeah.
Now it is also this generation yeah almost money I hook up. Hey who?
Email on no coffee.
It is a okoto mpaboa. Usika so. When it maybe could ras ask to
Period.
Me kwere o me nko ti se obi o se me ko window me kwere o window shopping
I don't want to meet
me
ko window ya
me cost say fancy bia
you know what you're gonna pick
me cost me say bia me ko pay pants black pants I walk straight to maybe a pants and me straight to cashier I pay out I check out
I do that all the time
like me maybe before bia
I do that all the time maybe I like
it's sad
if I go to Macy's I know what I need from there it's not kind of black pants maybe a white shirt and that'll be when you drew up and I'm looking for like where they have shirts, white shirt, pat.
I always
cashier.
But what's up, okay,
save if you want to save and get it yourself. Don't get it because somebody. Because I was telling you, I wanted
even saving it to get it yourself, right? To some extent, like it does not make sense.
Do it responsibly. You know how I was just telling you, say I want to. There's this Fendi bag that I've wanted for a long time, and I was telling you until say. Most women do it to show off. But if you're doing it, like me, I want it just as a gift for myself, right? Yeah. But then I have invested in what is important. So if it's your education, that Fendi bag, $3,000 can start a business. Do what matters. Because like, I've started a business that will be able to pay for that Fendi bag. In that case, that's different. So I feel like invest in what is important first before. There's nothing wrong with wanting it.
For me,
there's nothing wrong with wanting it. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong. But do it right.
Is it wrong for a man? Just Andrea make us say, "Girl, on afraid." Like I say, "Afraid this guy and see if he's gonna buy it." Will it be wrong if the guy buys it or buy or credit card, whatever card, which would it be wrong, sir? Or
yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I will even push that message. I'm so sorry because he worked hard for it. Before you make $3,000.
No, because I feel like they do this. That's exactly. Guy and echo dream and that's okay.
He's a bad guy. He raped me. No, you set yourself up.
You took 3,000 from the guy. You think it's
because that's unfortunate. Tom Ford, I'm looking like 1,500, 1,600. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Because I own one.
Yeah.
Please. So I'm telling you, that's 1,500. That's a lot of money.
And the fact that
and she's a guy that you could feel. That's a guy that can say, you know, you are tired here.
We romance be anymore.
We romance be anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm collecting my money. I'm collecting my money.
We romance be anymore.
It's sad. I'm trying to like understand. Say, me a Bema, right? Maybe I say New Balance and now Kelly Paboy or Shavy. You know, now for even
I say, you gotta do her like that.
Sketches.
I like it though. I like
this. This is comfortable. I'm sorry.
Yeah, feel
is comfortable.
You know. Now I'm okay with that. Maybe like $40. Maybe I'm not $20. $50, right?
per 3,000.
Now per 3,000. No, I agree. Okay, yeah, we do fear. Like there is no like way you.
Fear make crazy with child bear 1 month. And some walk.
You know, they're doing it for shoes. They're doing it for vacations. I think you and I have spoken on it on all that.
Really, it's me child full month. Full month.
For me, it's just like
then they'll be like,
yeah. It's too weird. But my problem is we live in a society like the first person to break out a story, you know, like
and they kind of cry.
Yeah, she's a victim.
There's a difference.
So first and then another say we can't call to her. Yeah. Because there's two sides to every story. But I say, you know, support what women say.
I'm like I wish I had time to stay there and then we'll just watch the guy that was going to pay for that.
It's sad. They'll get them.
And they also have some guys beer. They will pay and will not get nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know.
Hey, those guys, so I'm confident and you make a good drink.
Yeah, and I'm making.
But there's good guys that would just pay for good because they care about you without expecting anything.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What are you talking about? There's no single guy that would do that.
There's a difference between
like those are like the exceptions.
There's no guy
I remember the first time I was buying, when I said I owed a Tom Ford, the first time I was buying it, there was this purse there that I wanted, right? Berkeley Mishka. And it was a little pricey, so I was like, oh, I want it, but one day I'll come because Tom Ford so I was like, oh, one day I'll get it. And see, I didn't say that I went with my friend. On my birthday, Mohan not send or they bring me. He didn't want nothing.
Oh, PBB pa.
Well, yeah. So you really think if they gift you a birthday gift,
that's not
so you all the guys don't gift him BB on paper.
Once in Baggins said, so maybe man no count kwan na minyame.
A lot of guys are not saying it because they know they wouldn't get it.
When I said it, I was like, oh, me and my told my dance me to then I got it as a gift. No, and I was like, oh, thank you.
Said, like, there are, like, someone said, the way you were saying, so there are good guys who will not say anything, they just buy it for you. I'm saying, why would you think that somebody...
I never asked though, so I don't know.
Like, why would you think that somebody that you never worked for, when you'll be your boyfriend, or your papa?
It's my bestie.
And then you
just get up and take that amount of money
to buy you
something
just because
you want it.
Because you want it.
He's my bestie.
Because you want it.
I always advise him.
Bestie for credit through.
Yeah.
Yo. Bestie for.
Yeah.
Yo, Kumasi. You know what Kumasi always said it, right?
I said, oh, you know, like I can't believe. You can't believe what?
Yo, Kumasi. I had this best friend, right? They be your bestie, not the one in Ghana. Best friend. Saturday, let's what, and they send me long paragraph. I read the paragraph. I'm like, Kumasi said it.
Yeah.
I blocked them real quick. I was like,
yeah.
They have pictured the entire future with me. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
He was investing.
No, touch me.
Then we don't have to buy you anything. So far as I'm around,
I was like, cool down.
I'm investing my time.
That one is Kelly by me. Team was like, bro, cool down. I literally sent him a message. I was like, please cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what?
Baby, they might make a friend, uncle. Oh, friend, I know this. Oh, freeze it. Oh, yeah, why?
I said they be, I mean, no phones, right?
Yeah.
Right? No phones. And then my mom will call. Now I say, oh, mommy calling, and then I say, oh, forget it. Okay. Later. What do you think? My mom, like, I served my mom for you, and
I can count
and then you think, sir, like it's not important.
Maybe they care about
to me.
Yeah, it's not important to me. Hey, we are bestie.
We are bestie.
Bestie.
Wrong, we're not sure there.
No, we don't have to. You don't have to even go.
You don't know. I'm telling you, like.
Remember, it's different. We are cut different.
Who's idea we are, right? It's gonna solve half of whatever happened with the lady and Odie. Like, and I said, some with dates, we're not like you go to date with a stranger. If you talk to me today and then I ask you out tomorrow, I'm still a stranger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's been a stranger. There will be a unim papa or stranger. Unim it's a kroma. Your name has a CA. We any will be a status.
No.
Me now me unim status. Me name status. We any waste. Obi any will be a status.
No.
Me free state we. Fane say me not documented. I'm free state we no.
That's it.
Met me anyamo na me call.
Yeah.
Unim any way be a very me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Anyway,
we had the problem.
Women.
Problem ready also, but you better also. Charlie Bomb against a Maid of Honor no video no I. Maid of Honor for that sorry.
And the media give me out to a lot of churches.
But we Maid of Honor the video no.
From entering the church.
Yeah, media.
I saw them man say oh ba for you shoot.
Like these people. Do you guys know that they bounced us from entering the church? Do you guys know that they bounced us from entering the church? Like these people did not allow us to enter inside the church. According to them, our clothes, our style. I'm actually understanding enough.
Let the video play.
Then these ones are very indecent. Their cleavages are showing.
No, mine is not.
See this one? Do you guys know that they bounced us from entering the church? Like these people did not allow us to enter inside the church. According to them, our clothes, our style. I'm actually decent enough, but it's how she cover my hair. Then these ones are very indecent. Their cleavages are showing.
No, mine is not.
See this one? This one on 9 was fast.
Only tiny thing that
9 was fast. So we are just sitting down here waiting for them. Like it's happening inside, but we are outside.
This is life.
Sitting, hopeless but not homeless. But it's wow, anything for Zenia. We can wait. We can wait. But we are paid. We are paid.
Same. If you're hopeless, you might as well be homeless.
Me call girl be a wedding 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Seminar. Me yes software. Maybe she already come in your wedding.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
I swear to God, get no food in the go.
Do your wedding.
Your wedding. No food. Nah, it's out. Like basically, I know how to crave no more. What is it about our corset now? What is it about?
It's giving them shape. It's snatches. Once I share corsets now, and more waist. It's wasted 3.
Get neighbor, why is he?
Oh,
why is he? See why? Like it was really scary. Just no food in the go.
But could be a
Semina me yes for now. I wouldn't have blessed it. Because on Saturday. That's what I would have said. So we decided say I would have ended and go home. The man is not even being paid for officiating. To say if I say, "Well, sorry, I will say do where they are." The man is not being paid for that. Ultimately, now the whole day just waiting for you to turn up like this. Like I'll just tell you, go and
disrespectful.
I think some churches now they have it. They say if you want to show it at your reception. So some churches now they have it that they'll have you cover. Like even my shop where we work, we create cape for them to cover themselves up, and then after reception we have that as well. So some churches now are like pastors that you want them to feature. They are now enforcing it. You have to cover up. Your reception can do whatever you want to do, but
now maybe you don't have penny up like that.
In my presence, you can't. Yeah.
If my wife comes, like if you cannot respect me in this level, not. Or turning up on the biggest day of our lives. This way. This is all no papa.
Wow, you look beautiful. The men will stand there. Wow.
The husband?
They stand there. Wow.
You see the point is that a lot of men cannot make any decision. Even though if they are because a man take it you don't have to see the dress.
Yeah.
You don't have to, and then
that one has been there for a while.
But what I'm saying is, no, yes, because they know a man in the Atadia, man on any war,
they know,
or they agree to. But when you said that day, the back where they like they know.
Which also you will be the
bad guy,
the most insecure and bad guy in the world. Guinness record, man.
But what do you think? You think that softener?
I mean, like rules are rules. They were told about the rules, right? They thought so they'll make exception for them because it was a wedding, and then they were like the bridesmaid. So I love what happened. I would do the same thing to them. We make rules now. We are buying today. So that's it. There are men over there. So maybe men could have worn like shorts and a suit. But I want to say now, like this is the dress code.
That's how you have to come.
Yeah, rules are rules. Like, we cannot bend it to favor somebody. Yeah. It's wrong. I mean, the church is right. I mean, it's like if it was in this Columbus area, like,
but also girls and also dressing. Are you? Dressing
It's not bad. But I'm saying is that
he said that they have to cover their hair.
It's the rules.
It's the rule. You know it.
There's a church in Ghana. I think it's called like a faith church. So then they do cover their hair.
And a deeper.
For life, yeah.
They want to mean guys. They've been doing this for like centuries.
Yes, it's a amount because of
why? No, like I totally agree with the church. They knew the rules.
Could it be extreme? To say if I say bia, me mass or ho, me mass or ho. I mean, madam for never sorry. Maybe didn't. Do I have to conform to the rules?
The reason why
what's that? Very saying like you have built a company, Inquil, quick copy, and one of your policies is that obia like your employees, men or women, is a member maybe like black pants with like a blue long sleeve shirt, right? About your way out. And so now maybe what for employee? Now I'm on the handbook. In the handbook before the first day that she started,
right? In
the handbook, she knows what's in there, and you emphasize when you're talking to her, say,
right, orientation.
Blue, and then a skirt that covers over your knee. She agrees to it. She signs it. And then the first day of her, she comes with a white shirt and a mini skirt. The rules has been there. And so I know I'm rules one. You just said I'm gonna get on all your wedding and told them about the rules.
The rules at the church.
And
but then they told us, "Oh, your muti nice," so like there is no need to cover it up or whatever.
But then the problem is,
I mean, premises mount now.
The thing is, before anybody gets married, you know your church's rule,
right?
Yeah.
Like I can say, my church required that you do counseling. If you're not even doing the counseling with the church, you have to at least do 2 weeks of counseling with anybody else. You know, said they need this and this. You know, and I'm here because most of the bridesmaids say, "Ataria bride, I pay." You, the bride, you know, sir, sorry, you have to cover your head. You know, sir, sorry, you have to do this. You make it, even if you're not making it available, you send the girls a link. Obianto veil, at the church premises, you have to cover your reception. Like, you know what I'm saying? And see, the bride, you knew it. You're not above the law. But most of them feel, so, they'll let us go. That's the problem.
I said, got a concert, a bus, or to take it. Also, we could do a.
So that's the thing. As a bride, in this case, I don't even hold the bridesmaid, because bridesmaids, they don't go to that church. Or move free, baby. And see, me that I'm coming, you know the rules, not me.
But I believe, say, Obe communicate.
Obe
communicate.
I get it, Obe communicate. But 4 bridesmaids are sitting outside. I have a feeling she felt it on the day.
Believe me, if they're if they're all friends, right? They could think so. If it's just one person, they'll let them stay. But then if it's 4 of us, there is no way to let us stay outside.
I have a feeling that 4 I bet the bridesmaids 4 no mutia bonting.
But the point is, and will be jamming.
Bridesmaids.
It is a Baba Bijami. Why don't you go the way I'm going?
Bridesmaids, there's rule. Obia wedding. Me have been in so many weddings. Yeah, but start here your group. That even when you group cry, they text message or message. Oh, reception, you mention yellow. And hence,
if you have a problem back up, it's
you the bride.
If you have a problem back up,
the bride has to.
You know what's funny? Even if the men create group now, there is no problem. Even if they don't create group now, they know what they're supposed to do.
They be saying, "Man, I tell you about a suit."
You have to enforce it.
They'll come there wearing it.
They say,
like, you know.
As the bride has to enforce. Madam for me a wedding, right? No, say you're telling your tour they was trained. No, catch you be I say, "Mon fan come mommy way by this time." No try train. I don't want the bridesmaids to have train. Go back and it looks better with the train on the day of the wedding. Go and say when you try train and you're not walking. She enforced it. I will never.
Of course.
I was part of the wedding. So even if said the girls no wanted to get as the bride, you're supposed to enforce it, right? My friend, she enforced it. Go and try it. Or try on that day because you want to be.
But the point is that what if say you did I go share baby far be free.
Most weddings you not share baby far.
Because my part of a wedding
men know your difference. Remember, most of the girls. So, Kelly, I don't know. So all of it, we meet at one place.
I don't want you to detail, so we don't.
Because I've been a part of a wedding last year, right? Remember, Yanji room at home. Remember, got dressed in a bathroom. No, we had a whole suite. I makeup in hair. So when it comes to the women, they always meet at one place.
I say, globally, back will be able to come home. Almost say, Yankoda ho. Like you got that
the night before.
Sometimes they do that. You go sleep the night before. Yeah, I had a friend who.
Oh no,
I had a girl who booked the room for each person. Like this Nigerian girl. I was part of her wedding.
So Adano sorry Temano Pano.
Yeah,
because remember the baby no more sorry cry.
It's sad.
It depends how you enforce your wedding.
That's nothing to do with enforcement. Like
it is.
Rules are rules.
Seko Prince. There was last year. Your nephew. I mean, so your nephew and our cousin Prince. I was part of his wedding. The wife, Goni, or see if you're not done by the Seko drew. Seko was shocked. So I was like, you guys are done. She was like 5 a.m. I was saying, 5:01, and 5:10, 5 a.m. Also, about more than cancel.
So be about Roba Halo. Yes, one more time. Power 5 minutes. You say power 5 minutes. Go back to mission house.
Literally, he doesn't care.
Yeah, also one wasting the time and on whilst you guys are just sitting there talking.
The Methodist pastor used to do this.
Yeah, you although
go home.
On my out here, say.
Obama assistant pastor.
Time we and that time no rule I'm gone. This obey in the mission house.
The previous Methodist pastor did this.
And I'm telling you, if
everybody was on time.
The thing is, it all depends. Like me, like Kumasi always say, if you have a team, you are a leader that has to enforce it. Me, where they, I'll tell them by 10, everybody should be, when you're ready, I come and be going. I'm leaving. So it's up to you.
I get it though. But me, then say, with this video, I believe so that the lady told them.
And I also believe that the lady thought she would get her way with it. She really felt she would.
Debbie, but what I'm saying is, the old cano, say the panica. That's all. No, say that no bed dress, no bed dress. I didn't obey.
And the bed time, Bonte. But most of the time, no bridesmaids, no.
Yo, minimum confort, omakase, me part adewi, and then these people will come and show up differently.
Yeah.
Me, you won't be in my wedding.
Me, this is what I believe. First of all, I think while you're wedding, you should provide it.
Yeah. I believe that.
I know you want. 2, me free so provide here. Be lenient with the people. Let them choose a style that they fit comfortable in. Yeah. Because you'll be able to need the same. So could hear the same a year and a half of food.
Yeah.
Choose but supervise it. Style now.
Yeah.
Most of the time, that's what it's supposed to be.
Because we all call a bridesmaid or no neighbor, not doing some dress. Now, when you're first,
it's a bride, Nakasa.
Know the people you have.
What kind of global shit is that?
It's only women.
And then have a good wedding planner. Have a good wedding planner, and I always value.
Wait, wedding planner, wedding planner, which much every
share.
Oh, to me,
Prince wedding, wedding planner, me a co-founder. Wedding planner. Suits a crime, me or ban me. She made sure you get picture. My hair that
I can't say your bed.
Won't send you. You be out.
They say, oh, to be the the whole thing, men are made by me, and I support me. Men I say more genuine mind. They say, me, yeah, dear, be mammy, any day, no. I come. That's the by a man or mobile. So when you
affirm her friends will know say my damn fool. I'm telling you, Kuma says show me your friend. You always say show me your friends and I'll show your character. Me, my friends
at that day,
there are friends who does not like depict my character.
A lot of these girls, right? A lot of these girls, no, they choose bridesmaids based on vibes, not based on reality. Me, I work at a bridal shop. Omoba, I heard Utsmu said this friend is very jealous. The thing is, most of them more picky brides. Oh, me picky will be. And I've been in weddings. I've planned weddings. Oh, me picky will cause obey me answer. Me picky will cause obey me hype man. Not because this person is genuine. Me, I'm picking brides and picking bridesmaids. You know, say I won't be my headache. You know, that's why I always advise them when we come to a bridal shop. Pick bridesmaids from my. But most of them don't fight.
You have to go.
I want to go to a hotel. I want to go to a hotel.
Me, my friends are real. Me, my friends, my bridesmaids, please.
It's sad.
They are real.
It's sad because the Kaiser because of our New York now. And I'm the best man. Like, and I walk to my corner and I say, listen, me catch the wife for the say. We are over 2 hours late. And in the next 10 minutes, you know, we are gone. They know we say Uber from her to course say I gave up there.
like she thought you were playing or something.
No, she's asking se because she knows about that I'm gonna go. It is another girl said Uber from her to the horn of the baby. Say that's when I gave up. I just gave up.
Sad.
I just gave up. Just to be anywhere. Yeah. And a man also based on the vibe of pride. Eti Oklahoma ko se Charlie. Ese oh how.
Oh yeah.
I was like, so my cousin was like, can you please? I said, no, I'm not doing this shit no more. Your wife is the one that's making them do that.
Bro, we need to go forward in my more channel.
People are waiting. A lack of respect is. I'm now.
Is this sad?
I'm not. Unim car with the buy. Surprise. Maswell Janice.
Yeah.
Me BMW, you know, or the bride. You took a job. You took a job. My cousin in there too.
Gang.
You took a job.
What's that? Like, I've heard it, like a lady that is getting married says that it's that they and the people that are waiting on them should respect it.
I hear that nonsense.
I almost died. I'm
I
like,
hear that a lot.
Let me see. I said, okay.
yeah.
Because I be what here 2015. Because where the real Columbus yeah. Tina ho. Yet Tina ho sa umba. God, I'm there. Sorry. I was a member so the umbetter. Remember Obani ma.
It's sad.
Yeah, Tina ho sa. I'm sorry, Charlie. That time we had growth port me cover yes second shift. Come me kodaka krana jam with the akucha. But Tina ho sa I'm sorry. I'm sorry me see for my na obokano. It's Konam say yeah, I have something to do. Since they get in the Menkasa.
Oh, forget
it. Well, I'm saying I have something important to do. I told you, if I come there, I have this time to this time, and I have to.
Like 15 minutes.
My thing is,
no, 15 minutes.
My thing is when they are scheduling the time, right? Say, yeah, on this day we are getting married. Like this is the time. I don't know. Like some of your late point, I'm doing so like the day, like
unrealistic planning, and I've always said
no. They don't. No, be said. Everything has to wait for them. Hey, big day. That's the mentality. Because could you wear no? Yeah. Could you? This is what we are gonna do. You dress it. You get it fast. You could try photos in your sacranic. You try photos in your BB. Yo, we are cleaner in the morning. A man make up some point. They are not sweating. Like, let's go and you could try photos in your BB. You really are sacrana. You could so sorry that I don't know when you're ready to have 12 photos.
The thing is, it's called unrealistic planning.
Like, we had everything on point. You could do. And the enemy, you're married,
okay.
I mean, and I'm going to say, my wedding weekend. Doing 1 hour, not talking about
that.
Best advice, man, or me always say, who are bridesmaids more than 6 have 2 makeup artists.
I'm telling
you. Or Mutino, do it the day before the wedding. Not on the wedding. And some of them do it in the morning.
Now we say, okay, could you say, I'm a panak makuinam say masa.
No, you do it the day.
Saturday rano parada. They make sure say, Baba area. Now we say, me kwako yi. Me kwako yi no. Na me friend on it here. Any. You are me yi. I make sure say we yi.
Yeah.
And I'm jaw koi. I'm not gonna say, think I know. And I'm saying, what do you mean? I know pana. Yeah, yeah. But after that, now be quite okona lie or what?
Right.
You know, man.
Office will be fine. Where they are. We did it now. Yeah, no problem. If we were on time, we had. You better do your quiet now. You track him with a crack and sana.
Inside.
Oh, we are a papa pie cut out a pie.
Prince didn't cry midday. Yeah, Miss China. That pastor no crying here. Red pastor
no train like just because it's my day. You're supposed to your day.
Please, on my wedding day, I'm showing up an hour late. It's my day. Yo, wait.
You'll be surprised.
You are the MC.
I probably wouldn't make it.
Once you're the MC, if you leave, how am I going to?
Yeah,
I'll be gone.
You had the MC.
We try that deal. So we try the out to oh, and they say they say now. And they are somebody who take it.
They'll take it for you.
And they
you have to be there to collect.
And everybody. The people don't have time. Like we in as much as it's your big day, we all respect that, but respect people who will leave what they are doing to come celebrate with you. Because when people decide that they are not coming out, over there, in as much as we are respecting you, it will the whole day out.
It's serious.
It's impossible.
It's serious.
Obi away between the whole day amount.
No kids. That's that pisses me off, eh? No kids allowed.
Maybe if you wanna do no kids allowed,
that 3 months ahead plan something.
Maybe the NSA, RSVP no more bebano or RSVP.
Yeah, I always say that.
But don't expect me to come and tell me say me man mean to be.
Yeah.
But then if I've given you months ahead, what about the ones that give you like 3 months ahead for you to?
But I'm 3 months ahead. Crab to me for me man and baby. So far as I want to mean by themselves.
Yeah.
Me to be for one baby. It's a no case are allowed that. You are actually okay. So basically, what you're saying is say
your wedding is important than my kids.
Like office and crying me one day.
From Google
daycare. What if there's a new trend in Swaba that the brides are providing like a space, like a daycare area for.
Maybe man, me to be for daycare. We are special.
It's not like
kids.
a daycare. Like I say, baby, I'm between go while the wedding is going on. There's this bride I helped that recently.
Who's gonna watch them?
No, they've appointed like a teacher person or
I said, "I be car. Who did they be car?" Me say, "Me we invite him and I say, me man, me to be for baby. They will have to be with me."
Yeah.
Like a special situation, they will have to be with me. It is either say, and they just say, "Me they was there, bro."
That's it.
Oh, me
to be mouth. Because I'm not gonna say wedding, now me make kugu baby. I know it's gonna be a problem after the wedding. There's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, Louisiana,
my favorite. I love it.
Free money.
Big Mike,
boss.
Oh, that's sorry. Now we go to bio account. Now $1.2 million. Egu accounts more. O de be call. Ne ye cholete bro say e obi sika na abidi.
Miss Mom some bantu.
O de be call an alpha call.
O me fan call. Me sorry.
O de be call an alpha call Jasmine.
I'll be in Ghana.
Producer boy video though.
What would you do if you checked your bank account and suddenly found out you were a millionaire? That happened to a former Louisiana sheriff's dispatcher, and instead of notifying the bank, well, she quickly moved the cash into another account, used it to buy a home and an SUV. Kellen Spadoni, who you see here, was arrested for theft, and tonight is facing a lawsuit from Charles Schwab after she ignored several of their attempts, they say, to contact her and get the money back. Night court is now in session with civil rights attorney Robert Patillo and criminal defense attorney Brian Claypool. Welcome to you both.
Thanks, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
Let's start here with Exhibit A. On February 23rd, Schwab meant to transfer $82.56 into a Fidelity brokerage account, services account, but the company instead transferred $1,205,619, court records said. So, Robert, is their mistake?
Is their mistake, but that does not mean you have a legal right to that amount of money. Even best case scenario, if you were able to keep it, good luck explaining to the IRS where $1.2 million came from and paying the taxes on that. This is no different than finding someone's wallet and deciding to keep it when they ask for it back. Or if a Brinks truck accidentally dropped money off at your door, it does not mean that you are legally entitled to it. There's legal precedents on it where people back in the old days would cash those Publishers Clearinghouse checks that came to your house and occasionally bank to allow the transaction to go through, but then later on when they figured out the funds were not there, they would reverse it. So though I understand that most people don't have sympathy for big banks in situations like this, you don't have a legal right to it, and you're going to end up getting in more trouble than it's worth.
It sounds like she is right now, innocent until proven guilty, but facing a lot of charges. Exhibit B, then, we go to. The company argues in its lawsuit that Spadoni's account contract with Schwab, now this came from the Charles Schwab account, includes an agreement that if a client receives an overpayment of funds, the client is required to return the full amount. Brian.
Well, Shannon, first thing I'm going to do in the morning, I'm running over to Charles Schwab. I'm setting up my account there, and then fingers crossed, I get $1 million. Anyway, all kidding aside, Last time I checked, we have a criminal court of law, not a moral court of law. And morally, this woman is incorrect, and she should do the right thing and transfer the money back. But the law is on her side, believe it or not, and I think it's going to trump that agreement that she signed, that she probably didn't even know what she signed, probably didn't even know what she read. But real quick, theft, felony theft is the charge. That means that this woman had to deprive money of someone else without their consent. Charles Schwab sent her the money, so that charge is going to get dropped. The last charge against her is bank wire fraud. Again, she has to show an intent to deprive Charles Schwab of money. Last time I checked, Charles Schwab made a mistake and sent the money to her. So in the real world, she might walk free and she might have $1.2 million and she might have a wrongful termination case against the sheriff's department for firing her. They shouldn't have done that.
Well, she's got a world of trouble to fight her way out of now.
Hey! Then I know we could be but too much. But I've been pecking you, may I be moderate. We put 2 million back.
Wait, I
think so. Obi na a mistake. Charles Schwab trading with platform. Think or swim platform. I'm like, yeah, we na a mistake, but that's not her fault though. That's a
but me question though. So, o property to say fear out to me. Obi be proud so is that not? Are you not liable for that?
Yeah, you are.
They don't many woman.
You are.
Because a meme property they see one I mean invite you be bound to be proud. I am liable for that. Yeah. Now my account that always am I not liable for that too?
Yeah, liable for
that. Easy, that's how we be go different
yeah. Like is on no free America. Me, I'll be next. Me. I'll be next. Didn't I just say?
Are you not a minister?
I am minister.
Hey. Sincere, I'll pay minister.
Minister, don't help. Right there and there, I'll be like, God, what did you 10?
10%.
I'm going to money to me. I'm like, God, wait there, man.
It looks to me, say, the other guy now, Kasai, the black guy. It looks to me, say, law no crown,
yeah.
Because he's talking about how we pay taxes now. If something is a gift, you pay tax on it.
You actually do.
On a gift?
Yeah. I just found out actually recently.
Really?
Yeah. You know when I did my program, right? Some people gifted me. I just found out how to pay tax for it.
If you have to raising fund is different.
No, I didn't raise funds. It was a gift. That was
really?
I paid tax on it recently.
You have to pay tax for
when
gift?
I was doing my business taxes, you know how you have to explain where the funds are going and coming from? Yeah, some of them I ended up paying tax for it. Yeah.
For the gift?
For the gift, yeah. If it's a business, yeah.
Uncle Sam on the
That's Uncle Sam don't play on gifts, yeah. You do.
Because I have seen
me, they charge me.
I have
like
seen
the guy that did it, they charge me.
Say if I say be a madasa car, oko BMV, they say, oh yeah, you like a gifter. And one no, they don't.
Yeah, this time
they don't give taxes on that. It was
just a donation. It was a gift to me. She was like, yeah, you still have to pay tax for it.
Really?
So the guy made me pay taxes.
Wow.
Anyway, me, I feel like it was. Who church don't help? Cool down. Me TV 3 months, you know. It could be like God is answering her prayers. So God is making a way for her. Honestly, I feel like, yes, I understand say it was given to her morally, no. I would say it's a return. Take some and return some.
What was more about that?
Me personally, I would say it's a take some and return some. But honestly, you made the mistake, not me.
Yeah.
Not me to me, but not me accounted to me, baby. Now you decided, say you wanted to gift me. If she gets a good lawyer, like the guy was saying, I honestly feel like she can get away with it. And I can sue the police department also. I personally, if it was me in this position, if I don't have Axim to run to, I will fight my way to get what is mine. You decided, because I can also sue for emotional damages. Because when I saw it, I was happy that my problems are solved. No, I can sue. You can find a doctor that will tell you, say you got, bet me, they will come up with something for you.
Of course.
Play. I can get my way with it. You can find a doctor that will write heart problems after you decide you want it. You will find many ways around it. Get a good lawyer, baby girl. 4.5. Why? How many million? How much is it again?
It's a lot.
1.2 million.
I want to be her bestie.
1.2 million.
You know,
or transfer is card, or transfer to another account to.
The moment my taxes come, I always transfer quick. I don't know more about someone.
You can be saying no, transfer.
She just send one to her.
Or transfer is card on that. Say Okoto few right away. I don't to SUV.
I not on cash. Damn.
Man, might as well.
Yeah,
but watch it all.
She
can fight back.
Also, big companies always have their way out.
Yeah. She will find her way.
Because they're a big company.
That's the thing that they keep.
They're a big company.
But if you get a good lawyer, she will find her way out.
And that's how you talk. What the
guy said is not.
Honestly, I think that she can find a way back in the way so they can even end up giving her some of the money.
Yeah.
They can even give her more.
Yeah.
For even arresting her.
Yeah.
I'll sue you for emotional damages.
Almost a theft, but uncle, yeah.
She didn't steal it.
Yeah.
Because somebody let her. Say, say, man letters. No, she's got a party.
No, even if you sent me a letter.
I'm an Nejuma Mukra, you. So a sheriff or a dispatcher. Also, scared a woman count to party. Say, me peer free.
You know, there is.
Then you know, say, you man more fire, and as an HR, no, you've wrongfully fired me. What was your basis and your ground of firing me?
Theft. Say,
you have to give me proof.
Criminal record. Felony.
Okay, that one is different.
Yeah, you know someone. It is saying so to be fight is our case really.
She can even come back and sue.
Come back.
She can make more than 1 point something million.
But it will be all this kind of.
Hey,
you wouldn't look at it as a fraud.
Go to church and give testimony.
Scanner. I didn't work for it.
It's a gift from God.
Say elder cry. Sorry, so for returning accounts more.
Hey, Baba be there dancing.
When you say free Nyankopon cry, obi on Nyankopon cry. So you say free Nyankopon cry. Obe catch and one say free Nyankopon.
She a Kumasi.
1.2.
Yeah. Obe bon pie cry. We say now, right? And my bank.
And double.
I'm telling you, nobody.
Yeah.
Like in this current economy.
Even if it wasn't this kind of economy,
depends on what they have.
It be the backup.
Depends on what they have.
Now, yeah, rich people quite agree.
Oh, it depends on what.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. So ask you, any middle class person will take it. Friends, lower class will take it. Even high class would become a sample.
Except one beer. What do you my life?
I mean, you're going for me or what?
I'm gonna sound of a religion. Like
I heard back for returning back 50,000.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that return money.
A difference, say, yeah.
Now maybe you can't go return and come be a circle.
Yeah, true.
It's going to the same.
Yeah.
And come be a circle. There's no way out.
Police department. That's what it goes to.
A difference, say, be a Martina Ube, when be a job bag room. Backpack, me be a nice room.
I know a different.
And a car driver and a main farmer. I'll wait till say be a. Like the report.
There is a tuba. People leave their stuff in my car.
Like,
they say last part actually will be the iPhone, brand new.
Yeah.
And you create card crash.
It's a box.
It's a box, but card is him, be him. And afraid I'm so I have it. Like when they phone for once, when they phone a corner, I was like, God.
I'm telling you. I
could have mistake and drop money at my door.
Like a lot of people will not take it back. And that besides,
personally,
I will not take it back.
How are you gonna fight this?
I'll find a good lawyer.
There's loopholes.
I'll find.
This kind of
no one said lawyer. We can't say Obi Kacham wants to be wearing his CV and I'll be a when Obi Kacham says when we win case now. No fees.
Yeah, there's lawyers around that.
Yeah, usually when they say that now,
they know for a fact. They know for a fact.
Now for any fees, a free.
Yeah, they know for a fact.
Yeah. I said when we need case now, no fees.
Shit.
We're fighting.
How
much are you willing to spend in this amount? The 1.2 million.
Lady way. So almost Jana and they say, "I'm money coffee and the mailbox." It's full of and sons, their law firm, their group,
D and Sons. D and Sons.
Like I said, no fees to when they say that now, they're probably vying for like double.
Yeah, of course.
Damage.
I'm telling you.
To fight it.
Yeah. Now, insurance for can so not show myself on no lawyer because no make you lie.
So when you say
there are loopholes.
They'll pay more.
There are loopholes.
See, can you have a talk out to the crowd was yo?
Go find in their lifetime be 1 million.
Yeah, 1.2. Now with that day go be with me.
Yeah.
That can also be a legal fight too.
Yeah.
You put in that money in my account, you almost killed me.
Thank you. I could use that to fight.
Go find him $1 million.
1.2.
Yeah, baby, I'm more 4.5.
Sure. Then be like
maybe they almost free like I said, would you?
Mamba one baby.
Unia listen. Scared dear. Krausi. Bosanka. Ana oko who decided say o the case we go court. You be chewie no. You be chewie no but you more. It's unim 1.2 no. Krausi.
Yeah.
Find it somewhere.
Yeah.
But scared bit you had a party.
No, it's Charles.
That is it.
Friends like this forex trading platform to stock and trading. Scam one no. See, like so I can be the moon within a day.
It's not 1.2 million.
It's not 1.2 million.
I think you have to know your rights as well. You have to be able to.
I think we're going to get it that way. I don't know. It's a fund duo, it's a DraftKings or something. Almost like they made a wrong. They made a wrong.
It be Dima account mudia.
They made a wrong famous.
Me see. Any kid is going to be chima so abnasa.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
one day I come from home.
Yeah.
Maybe the big company.
I'm
reaching out to all my banks.
Me say, oh no, munye mistake. The o bang there, o bang at the 2 moment me.
Yeah.
O bang there o 2 o me.
Please.
But when no one's a danger amongst me, because there's entity.
Yeah.
To accounts.
Yeah.
And so unless one so lazy, I'm always a back. I want to
faster. Me do me mistake no mo 2 months send there.
On me well, what you mean 2 more there too.
Wait, no want me.
On me more account to me.
Maybe I'm more like internal transfer be no more here.
Kelly, when you call what your friend is saying.
Command your
morning me cost to be.
Me say
my work should make a mistake.
Command your accounts.
Me say
command my accounts.
Me the security never chuma so am ni na asa. The man set a record. 1.2 million, 1.2 million. Actually, seven say willingly mama first kind of.
I tell you,
and you see me account to me.
Woman be been
I just want to use it to test my faith. I want to test if I'm like the media. I want to know if I'm
investment platform.
I want to know if I'm secure in Christ. I want to know if
I'm
I
don't know like
say a wife. Sika we be to wife account would also there be any sika or be kwa where there.
Match what to name.
Maybe that's okay.
Are you mad?
What destiny helper na we say what your destiny helper.
I advise say basically do here do no.
I only open here do.
No. Share.
Now come up one more.
Maybe a wife say waba or say Mike. A true. It's kind of nobody have too, but yeah, hardworking people. I did focus on beer. We can make it. Let you go. We don't want anything. I say, let you go.
I'll be like, spell hardworking. I'm like, spell hardworking.
But it's getting out of account to
I would divorce you.
When you know some assess kind of queer, then now I'm packing in your one. On phone.
What did the bottom back out? What a grand match.
And what the future? Now, when I say, why you know? No, because right now, the future is not bright.
It's gone.
College tuition. Now you can pay for all your 4 kids to go to college.
How much we know? Ivy League schools and pay 1.2.
Me see, Sakis, one more win. In that, the fact that I'm not going to jail no.
More.
Me see by now, lady no away.
I'm here in the background.
I
think that's what it does. That's the mistake.
Because
they could have negotiated.
Or buy a wait for jail in rain. I'm not
no, so no system. The boy dispatcher.
She knows what's up. She knows what's up.
I'm telling you, she's
me. I can negotiate with me. Okay, would you want for 2 now? Would you for 1?
I'm a crown. I'm away. Insurance. But now I said, mistaken. You just sign off. They'll pay you.
Me, I'll be in Ghana.
Munjaman can be doing Munjaman. Right now, no.
Mama get out of the bull. I be free, but say, Ubetia 10. 10 they are Ubetia.
What that 10 million?
At least my sue 10 year mommy too, imagine. I'm telling you, the right nice words. Me, I'll be in Ghana. So come to Ghana and collect.
Sure. I'm a car 7 minute. I want to take phone and what day.
I'm going to Betty.
Thank you.
And for had it.
I can't get this one. I can't get God will understand. You ever go far, you be doing the time for hour. Command your money.
But you visit what's sort of vegetite.
Master, me pastor.
Now let the crowd sorry for vegetite.
Pastor.
There is a man so that's to say vegetite.
My pastor come back by me. Obe sure you go so many pastors too. Obe sure you go so crab on pie so the money will stay.
Sure. Yami Jumano, Yamfa Venezuela.
It is Galileo.
Especially like no one say Bia, one could be Escano, one could Chaluto.
It's a gift.
So we be interpreting Yankopon.
Pastor Benji will tell you, say, I had prayed and God bless you. If I'm a 10%.
10 everybody. I'm telling you, any abutia.
Oh, me party.
Pastor Benji will be a big shout out to her. 10 everybody.
Don't worry, Pastor Benji, your bench. On go back fraud to remind you, sit here.
10% over. There's no way say as far as there is too controversial.
Don't say it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Our God is
it's a miracle. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, Bia. I'm sorry. Now, me see way cramp on the way. Right now, friends, I could now. How far I could my testimony? Don't even see my friends saying. Wait for fans are my. Oh God, you are good. Gracious. I'm telling you.
Never says you can't do accounting Wednesday. Measure white. I
did Charles Schwab. I know. I'm going to 10 million.
Yeah, now what should I say? I brought all to the baby. This guy want to account.
10 million.
Anyway, Mr. Omot. Mr. Me PNC, no chase. Why? Me say me don't bet chase. Complete this skinny jam,
Oh, fancy.
But say PNC this word record.
I'm telling you.
Aquara only uche basu was scared that the other.
I'm telling you.
Anyway,
guy,
me say what you make say fanko. Alo po bisika.
Which one? Which sewa?
Me say.
The one I know.
Me say what there.
And you don't know your wife.
I'm not
going to camera. On the first thing, I'm better camera, no less.
Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you,
biggest producer,
Jasmine.
Let's go. Biggest producer.
Thank you, cry.
Because say bye.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.